You Thank you so much. That is the Huruma Theatre Cultural Dancers. Can we get a round of applause for them? That was fantastic. That was absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to this incredible event, for taking the time to just be here. Clap for yourselves for just being here. That's enough. Thank you so much for coming to this event. For those who do not know, today is 30th of July, which is World Day Against Trafficking in Persons Day. And we are here because of the incredible organization, Heart Kenya. And their entire mission is to create an environment which is traffic-free. And wouldn't that be fantastic for us to be in a world where we know that people are not being trafficked? That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Yeah, it is. Yes. True. Thank you so much for joining us. We have people who are online. Hi, thank you so much for joining us. We have also people who are here live at Sarit Center, and we appreciate every single person for streaming online or for being here. My name is Lydia KM. I'm going to be your MC, and this lovely lady.
My name is Friza Kaleche. The other name is Leches.
Leches.
Yes.
I don't think we can hear you do the mask, Leches.
Okay, I'm fine.
Say that again?
Yeah. My name is Leches.
Leches.
Yeah.
Yes, and today what we want to do is amplify the voices of survivors. So that is one of the reasons why this incredible, beautiful lady, who is a thriving survivor, is here to MC with us. So clap for yourself for being here, Leches.
I'm okay.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being here. Do you feel like people are warmed up?
Not yet.
I don't think so. Do you feel warmed up? I don't think you're warmed up.
Yeah,
I feel online. I don't know if you are warmed up. What should we do?
We should call the young at heart.
We should?
Call the young at heart.
I think that's what we should do, yes?
Yeah. Can they come over at the stage?
One of the many things that Heart
Young
wants
at heart,
to do,
are you ready?
one of the things that the Heart Kenya wants to do is to prevent trafficking. And one of the ways we can do that is by making sure that the youths who are at risk, who are vulnerable to trafficking, are given some of the facilities to educate them, to give them a way to express themselves, a productive way to express themselves. And one of the many things that they do is that they have a group of vulnerable young adults who they basically get together and they allow them to express themselves through dance, through song. So today, right this minute, we are going to hear from Young at Heart. Welcome to the stage, guys.
Why the introduction? What's the introduction? Why are they not happy? Why are they not happy? Why are they not happy? I think this is the introduction. Yeah. What happened? Huh? They are not feeling it. Why? What happened? What so? Kwa nini hawako happy?
No, they messed up the music or something.
Ndio maana.
is Young at Heart. That is incredible. Clap for them again, please. That was absolutely fantastic. As I said, one of the things that Heart Kenya likes to do is to amplify prevention by giving youths and people, young people who are vulnerable, a chance to thrive, to express themselves. And that was a beautiful expression, I must say. Now, a few things would like to tell you. Number one, would like to highlight the importance of adhering to the COVID-19 protocols. So make sure you social distancing, make sure you are wearing a mask at all times. Please appreciate that. And another thing, let me tell you, you might not think that you can do anything about human trafficking. It just seems like it's such a big thing, right? It just seems like such a mounting problem. However, what you can do is be one of our partners as far as spreading awareness. And we've got a hashtag going, that is share your story and hashtag fight against human trafficking. Also follow Heart Kenya on social media, and you can get way more information on it, right?
It is true.
Yeah, you 100% can. Now, one of the things about this event that I would like to amplify is hope, resilience, hope, healing, and resilience. Now, because one of the things that survivors don't get usually is that they don't get an environment outside once they've survived to be able to thrive. So we want to create this event to make sure that they know that. And another thing is we want to raise awareness for human trafficking as a whole, because so many people don't know a lot about this,
okay,
right?
Let me tell you one thing.
Tell me.
Okay, this thing is not happening in slum only.
Right?
It's even in estates.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Human trafficking
Estates.
is not just happening in slums the way people think, it's also happening in upper class areas. Yeah. Yes, that's one fact. Another fact is that 1.2 million children each year are trafficked. Did you know that?
Yeah, and the majority of trafficking, they are between 18 and 24.
18 and 24. So we are here to learn as well. Even if you don't know any information, we're here to learn. We're here to have some entertainment, and we're here to 100% grow together. Now, I think I've spoken enough. Have I spoken enough? No? Have I? Maybe, perhaps. Yeah. But one man who was part of the leadership for creating Heart Kenya, which was founded in 2020, is Radosław Malinowski. I hope, I know I got that right. I got that right. And would like to introduce him now. He's the CEO of Heart Kenya, and he has a few things to say. Please welcome.
Winnie, Mike iko chini. Mike iko chini.
I want to welcome you to this event, the event that commemorates World Day Against Trafficking in Persons. Today is a special day because once per year we get together and we try to discuss the issue of how we can contribute to end modern slavery. Together with our partners, Global Fund to End Modern Slavery, GFENS, we try to advocate, we try to promote, and we try to protect the society against trafficking in persons. Human trafficking is a crime that doesn't like being exposed. That is why we need to talk about it, and that's why once per year we pay special attention to make this crime exposed. And the more we talk about it, the more we expose traffickers, the more we promote this problem, we promote solution to this problem, the less traffickers have space to traffic people. And today we say hope, healing, resilience. Because once we promote our work, we will promote hope. Once we have hope, we will increase the healing. And once we enter the process of healing, will create resilience to human trafficking, which is a modern slavery, one of the worst crimes in our time. So let us be together, let's fight human trafficking, and let's promise each other that we won't forget that this problem can be ended if we want, if we all together join and fight one of the worst crimes in our time. Thank you. Fight human trafficking.
one of the things I think we always hear is that change starts with one person, right? Or 2 people, or 3 people, or 4 people, but it doesn't take the whole world to start something, right?
It's true.
Yes, it just takes just one person. And one of the things we want to also highlight is that we've got a helpline, right? Because there are so many people who you might not even know that they're being trafficked. But if you see anything suspicious around you, if you hear anything, if somebody tells you their situation at home and you think that raises a red flag, please, you can call the helpline, the Heart Helpline, by that is 0780 211 113. That again is 0780 211 21113. So make sure you put that down, because at the end of the day, if I take care of my neighborhood, you take care of your neighborhood, you take care of your neighborhood, and look, the world is now a more traffic-free place. Another thing we'd like to tell you is you can also be a partner to fight human trafficking by donating. There are many ways. You can use PayPal, you can use the bank, but I'm going to mention the M-Pesa pay bill right now, which is 823258. Again, that's 823258. And again, stick on those hashtags, hashtag share your story, hashtag fighting human trafficking. Now we're going to introduce someone else. There are many organizations that do help against fighting human trafficking, and I'm going to introduce someone right now. I'm going to introduce Noham Tumom, who is part of the UNODC, that is the UN on Drugs and Crime, and he's going to just tell us a few things. Please play.
On behalf of UNODC and on the World Day Against Trafficking in Persons, I would like to emphasize the message that victims' voices should pave the way in the fight against human trafficking. And this means that different stakeholders working to combat trafficking, whether governments, UN agencies, civil society organizations, or even the private sector, need to incorporate and include victims' voices as well as their experiences in these anti-trafficking measures. Also, using the term victim doesn't really define the identity of the individuals that have been trafficked. And that's why I use the term victim and survivor interchangeably, in order to honor both their experience as well as their resilience. Let's all take a stance against human trafficking and let victims' voices lead the way.
Thank you so much. Not just one person. Is there anyone here who maybe knows a little more, who knows maybe of somebody who survived human trafficking? Is there anyone? I know someone.
Do you know?
You.
I can see one there.
You can? You
Yeah,
can
I
see someone who has?
yeah.
Fantastic. That's
Yeah.
amazing. I'm pretty sure that we tend to know survivors after the fact, right?
Yeah,
You don't know when
true.
someone maybe is going through it, but you will know them afterwards,
Yeah,
right?
yes.
Is there something you can say about that, about being a survivor?
What I can say, being a survivor, it's not easy. You have to take heart. You have to be comfort. You have to come out from the company which is making you being so much in squeezed place. Okay, we are trying to avoid the stigma around the community, but we can see that once you are a survivor, you have to take it all. Right. You take it all.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're getting me, Lydia?
Yes, I
you
am.
have to take it all, because like me, as I can see, I'm just a human being. I'm okay. I can talk in front of people. I can sing, I can dance, I can do anything. Because I'm a survivor.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm
That
one
is
of
the
them.
spirit.
Yeah,
Yes.
and now I'm okay. I'm okay. Life is okay. I can just thank heart. I don't have anything to pay them. I don't have anything to give them. It's just praying to them, giving them. I don't have anything to give these people, Lydia. Just praying to these people so that they can just empower more
and more people. Fantastic.
Yeah,
And
only God can do that. No man.
Only God can do that.
Yeah,
You're right, and that is
yeah.
this is the kind of resilience that we are talking about. Look how exactly what she's saying. She's been through it, she's survived it, and she is still going, and she has nothing but hope and nothing but gratitude for Heart Kenya.
Yeah,
and that
they are our parents. They are everything.
They are everything.
Everything to us.
Absolutely.
Everything.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm now going to introduce somebody else who is also part of an organization that does the very best they can, and they do everything to combat human trafficking, and that is STTK, which stands for Stop Trafficking
in Kenya. Stop Trafficking Kenya.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I said. And her name is Michelle Koinange. Please play.
As we celebrate this year's World Day Against Trafficking in Persons, I recognize and applaud all resilient organizations and individuals who persist in the fight against human trafficking. Your perseverance to spread hope and give healing to survivors and victims of human trafficking is admirable. And today, all I want to tell you is thank you. And to those who want to join the fight, please do so.
Thank you so much. That was Michelle Koinange. As we said, this fight takes more than one person. It takes more than one organization. And so we absolutely appreciate every single organization here in Kenya and around the world that do their best to fight human trafficking. Now, we feel like we want to give some people who have come to the audience a chance to win these fantastic t-shirts. And we have 3 questions which would like you to answer if you want a chance to win. Yes, have we seen the questions? Has everyone seen the questions? Because we want to give you guys a chance at winning one of these t-shirts free of charge. Free of charge. All you gotta do is answer those questions. As you guys think about that, we have a little bit more entertainment for you, because as we said, today we came to learn, we came to have fun, we came to be entertained. So think about those questions right now as I introduce those are the questions which we are asking you. And if you answer, even if it's just one of those questions, we are going to give you a free t-shirt. Yes? Who wants a free t-shirt? You want a free t-shirt? Then you need to answer one of those questions. But not right now. I'm about to introduce someone, a fantastic talent here in Kenya, because let me tell you, Kenya is not running out of talent. So let me introduce right now, Spontaneous.
Me? Hi everybody. Hi. How are you? How are you feeling with the colds? Okay. It's like winning a lottery, only to realize you signed a deal with the devil himself. It's like walking on fire, only for your heat and feet to be burnt. Ultimately, it's like walking on ice, hoping that it will reveal and relieve the pain that are on those cracks, only for them to be numbed. It's like losing yourself. And then yours is stagnation at its best. I say yours is a race at its worst. I say yours is the zeal to stay afloat, hoping amidst all hopes that the bad to worse series will meet the author of the plot twist, and you, my friend, will start afresh. know a friend. I know a friend who wanted to go away from home. Because what to do in a country where kupata lishe ni shida, kujikimu kimaisha ni vita. I know a friend. I know a friend who found validation from the NEA, courtesy of the agency she was using, and oh well, we were happy, you know? When your friend gets a job from the Gulf state, you're excited, you know? And so celebrations were made. Oh yes, we were super excited for this. Oh yes, but we were not ready for the rest. Oh no, we were not. We were not ready for this. And I remember when finally she landed on this land of the kafala system. I remember how she questioned herself because the agent alimbeba ufala kidogo kana kwamba akamtoa kafara. I remember. And so you are coerced to sign documents and contracts that you do not understand because they are on a different language, the Arabic format. But you do not have time. Kana kwamba umepeana fursa kuwa mtumwa. You do not have the opportunity to read what's on that contract. And so for her, were 2 years of servitude. For her, were years of silence. I mean, welcome. Here's to the conniving husband and the heartless wife. You see, for her, were years, days, no, months of crossing off the days from the calendar. For her, Barsha, wewe ni mtumwa tu. It's like winning a lottery. Realized you, the devil himself. And I remember her cries, tarudi nyumbani. Over to you, Nick. Nitarudi nyumbani, nitarudi nyumbani,
nitarudi nyumbani, nitarudi nyumbani,
rudi nyumbani,
nitarudi nyumbani,
rudi nyumbani,
nitarudi nyumbani,
rudi nyumbani,
nitarudi nyumbani. Yeah.
Because I know my friend had a friend who also yearns to come back home. Jukule ni vita tu, masinzio kwa wingi tu, machungu chungu nzima tu. Because kule ni mara si kelele, mara si mashambulizi. Because kule ni vita tu, mara si kutiliwa pasi moto, mara si kunywa maji moto. Kule, you are just a black person. I mean, it's so funny how the employer would tell her, you are a black person, black people do not get tired. You are a black person, black people do not get sick. You are a black person. So every time she got sick, all she had was a Panadol in her hand. If the water could not salvage, maisha ni yale yale, kuishi ni kule, mshahara ni ule, but it's rarely even paid. I mean, even with the 50,000 Saudi riyals, all he really just wanted was to come back home. And so maybe we may all be asking ourselves, what would we have done to help her and him get out of this situation. I was stuck. For a minute, I froze. But then I made a call. Because your network is your net worth. I remember pretty clearly that time when we did the Twitter drive just to get her back home. I remember that we hoped that the relevant authorities like the Kenyan Embassy and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, did I mention the IOM, and of course Heart Kenya, how we asked for help to get her back home. But practically things are not as eye candy. You see, as much as the theories on the textbook, it's not as easy. Reached out to the team.